Hi, someone just asked me about my first experience submitting a government contracting proposal. So let me just say that when I first submitted my government contract, it was for FEMA, Department of Homeland Security. It was a program called PS Prep. And my opportunity, I was an 8A company at the time. I got the call from the contract officer. I had 5 days to write a full proposal. I had never written a proposal before. I had no idea what the process was, but I was really good at writing and presenting I should have been a lawyer, at presenting a case in a way that proved and showcased my and my team's capability in order to execute on a contract. This particular contract was for the PS Prep program, where we were responsible for helping small businesses, small and mid-sized businesses, to better prepare their businesses in case of a disaster or an emergency or a natural disaster. So one of the things that they found, that was after Hurricane Katrina years ago. This is how long I've been in the government contracting. So this is shortly after Hurricane Katrina. What they realized is that a lot of the businesses went out of business, and because they did not have any preparedness plan for in case of a natural disaster and in case of an emergency, and businesses still are in this case. So our job was to write a proposal. Our job was to basically educate businesses in the United States on just how to prepare their businesses, whether locating their servers somewhere else, how they can prepare through procedures and processes in case there is a natural disaster. They can be ready to really pull down everything from the cloud, access the work from anywhere in the world, and be ready to start again. And so my job, I was so excited about the opportunity. One, I had never written a government contract before, but I wrote the contract. At the time, my partner and I, we wrote the proposal, and when we wrote the proposal, she did the budget, I did the technical part, and did the, pitch the case of why we should win. I literally did not know that the drop off, so I'm anal about being places on time and doing stuff on time. So I did not know that the drop off for the actual proposal was an hour and a half away. I don't like to drive. I drove I don't even know where, I didn't even know the name of the place. I thought I was getting in a car to drive for 30, 45 minutes. I drove for 2.5 hours to drop off this proposal, and I was sweating bullets because I was like, God, please let me get it there on time. Please let me get it there on time. I got it there on time. 3 days later, we must have done a great job because we won the proposal. It was $500,000. It was for FEMA, and it kicked off our government contracting process. And I was so excited because that was the first time that I had actually written a proposal from scratch, and that was the first time we had ever prepared a budget and really started to build a business, not only doing marketing, which is what we were doing, but program management, graphic design, web design, video. We did it all for this program, and we had a fantastic time. We worked with Marcus Polak over there at DHS and FEMA, and it was just a great working relationship. And even to this day, we still, sometimes when I'm looking through our work, and I'll see the work that we did, and I was like, wow, that was really good. So that's what my first experience writing a government contracting proposal was like.